Amores, come with me to Barbados to sing backup for Ayra Starr for the Barbados Food and Rum Festival. We arrived on Friday, and once I got checked into my room, we actually went to rehearsal, and that's how I ended my night, y'all. I went to bed like at 10. The next day, I decided to step out and get some fresh air, although it was pouring. Like, it was a whole hurricane passing. And then I went to go get lunch once the sky cleared up, and I received a gift from the Food and Rum Festival. They actually spoiled me for all 3 days that I came. I decided to take one of the chocolates, and here's my thoughts. I had a feeling it would be some filling, but it's like so rich and so good. And I'm not even like a chocolate girl like that, yo. I'm not gonna eat more because I'm not gonna OD, but that's amazing. So for some reason, I was like, I feel like the sunset is gonna be fire, and it was. So I decided to go after I finished my chocolates, and a couple asked to take a picture of me. So I was like, all right, cool. Later that night, I decided to go party with the locals, and I went to a block party sponsored by the Food and Rum Festival. I met a few people, and I vibes out. You could see it was a lot of people there, linemen, and it was like no trouble. Had such a good time. I'm back where I need to be because I need to get rest for tomorrow. Ooh. But I had to get out and explore a little bit. Y'all know I can't travel nowhere and not see what's up, like, and party with the locals. So the next day was show day, and we were heading off to sound check. This is what the stage setup looked like. You can see Ayra down there greeting everyone, and this is where the background singers were placed. Once we finished up with sound check, I went back to the resort, saw some random monkeys, and went on a mission. I'm brave or crazy for going to get gel at a random supermarket down the street. I don't have service right now either, but it's bad. I expected to leave a day later, so I didn't really have time to like fix up my hair, so it's a little fuzzy, so we're gonna have to fix that. So the good thing about coming to a black country, you're gonna find what you need. So I decided to go to dinner alone and talk about my experience with that. Imagine me being scared to be alone. I'm here on the gig, and for the most part, I'm doing my own thing, but imagine if I wasn't brave enough to leave the resort or to do my own thing, I would be like bored. Can't live life like that. I met a girl yesterday, and she was like, that was super bold of me to go to the event that I went to. And I was like, I just had to get over that like a while ago, because you just won't get places if you're scared of doing stuff by yourself. So once I wrapped up with dinner, I came back to my room to surprise another gift from the Food and Rum Festival. It was a bottle of Bajan rum, and then I got ready for the show. This was my fit. I made a few tweaks to it. And this was backstage right before we went on, and the performance began. You can see me in the back and the left, vibing out and doing my thing. It's so crazy because I get so nervous before these performances and end up like rocking it. But I know they say if you're not nervous, then you don't really care. So please understand, I very much care. So that's me in the top right. And it was cool, and I had such a crazy experience. I was able to go back to Ayra's villa, have dinner with like a small group of people, and the next day I woke up and enjoyed until it was time for me to go. I then ran into a friendly Bayesian guy that gave me free weed, and another young lady that I went scuba diving with. As I come to the end of my video, I wanted to share gratitude with you all. I feel so blessed to be on this journey. I've been to 2 different places I've never been to this year because of my voice, and I want to thank you for watching. More to come.